Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another park tour video. But today's park tour video is coming from the Jones Mansion. So we're gonna go ahead and take a tour of the Jones Mansion, which is a 24,000 piece sandbox here that comes with a guest house, a baseball field, a movie theater, snake house, and a private lake and more. A few designs that I used from the workshop in this build as well was some umbrella tables used was created by M. Bridgman, a playground design which I used in my Valley Concept Park by Chris 2804698, and this entrance piece design right here that we looking at that I modified. The original design and creation was by J Loves M06 on the workshop as well, guys, from an African theme park or some sort like that. But I thought it would fit wonderfully in this creation right here. And the two fountains we're looking at right here also came from my boss mini park that I had that was supposed to be a walkthrough, but it turned out into a mini park. So we're gonna go ahead and walk through the Jones Mansion here so you guys can see how I laid out the sandbox here. All of the interiors are uh, decorated for the most part, except the bathroom in my security office and the bathroom in the guest house. I just didn't go to all the extent to do those, because it was just for the aesthetics of what I wanted to go with for the sandbox here itself. So let's go on into the tour so you can walk on through, and I want you guys to check out what I got in here, especially my baseball field over there to the right. If you're seeing that, I know you're probably amazed at like what? I'm like, yeah, I put a baseball field in here. So let's go on right on into the Jones Mansion walkthrough, guys. All right, come on, we're gonna start off. Let's go on ahead, walk on into the Jones Mansion. Hit our little brick path here. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to Scott Boogie Gaming, go on ahead and subscribe right now. Go on, hit that button right now. Then we got the Jones Mansion sign there, and like I said, we got our archways coming into the mansion itself, getting into the property. And the first thing you encounter is my security guard, James, right here. He holding it down, and this is his security office here. He got his crew up in here. So, like I said, for the most part, all of the interiors are customized and decorated. So this is the security office, and all the security screens, the security desk, and things like that. File cabinet, and the bathroom here. Yeah. So yeah, they got their office there to chill out in. Cause at first I didn't have any place for my security guard, so we had to build them something there. We had to put them something here, and we got us a couple of cars out on loan here. Yeah. And then over here, this was another last minute idea to do. Outside of having a room inside of the house. We said we just gonna have a whole guest house. So I went on ahead and was going with a lot of the gloss marble. I said gloss marble, the gloss tile look on the design in here from the house. So anything I added, I wanted to kind of have that same touch to it. So that's why I said if I got any blueprints off the workshop, I was gonna end up changing them around to the gloss look if I was able to. And if I wasn't able to, then I didn't use it for the most part. And these are the umbrella tables, design that I thought were really cool from M. Brisbane that I wanted to implement into the Jones Mansion. So we did so. And over here, man, we got our carport right here for the car to the guest house with the Jones Mansion logo on the floor. Yeah, it's well lit in there as well with that one light, so it may not look like it, but it is. But we'll see that in the night shots. And if you all remember in one of the, I think I had a video on this on how this used to look and how it got completely transformed and modified into this. I like the whole waterfalls in the front of the house aspect, so I kept all of that. But all of the beams and pillar work and things like that I changed and took out and replaced with the gloss the gloss tile. And for the most part, this blueprint was just a blueprint. It was just like scenery. But here in Jones Mansion, it's actually a guest house up in here. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how I decorated the inside of this thing here. Let's go right on in, and voila. You know, as you come on in, you go over here. You know, this is the living space right here, the entertainment space, lounging area, and things like that. Big, huge planter in the middle of the floor. Um, Over there, right there, is the bathroom. I just didn't put a sign on that, but that's the bathroom with the two lights on it. Few little decorations in the window sill there. A skee ball table and a pool table here. A little small library section over there with a table right there. And I've been saying a little card table right here. A little entertainment spot right here. Then you got the guest suite right here for your guests that's gonna stay in this house. They come on in here. You know, there's two king size beds up in here with the bedside tables. Little shelves they could put clothes on, chests at the end of the bed to put stuff in as well. Pictures on the wall in here, in the bathroom right there, and we finally put the entertainment system up in here. You know, so you can watch some TV up in here. Got the two couches, the speakers everywhere. Yeah, you know, so for the most part, like I said, I'm trying to do a little bit more interior decorating stuff on the game when it comes to decorating stuff. So you may see a lot more of this type of stuff, you know, from Scott Boogie, you know. So yeah, I'm starting to have a little bit of fun with doing things like this. So yeah, and so that was, you know, the guest house right there. That, you know, my fortunate guests, whoever come and stay here, they'll get to live up in there for a little bit of time. You know, so let's journey on over this way to my prized possession on the property, man. Even though this was the last thing added, you know, this is my prized possession on the property right here, which is Jones Field, my own personal baseball field on the property here. Oh, you know, and I actually got a concession stand right here, so you know, I got prices on there for like when I got people come over, if we had charity events or things like that up in here, man. Oh, you gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta pay for these little drinks and things like here, you know. You got that gourmet stuff up in here, you know. All right, then the clock was another last minute touch that I wanted to add on to it. You know, I see a few, you know, some stadiums have clocks on the outside of their stadium, so I wanted to use that. Um, yeah, so let's go ahead and see how I did with the baseball field, shall we? So let's go on right on in to Jones Field. Yeah, it's that time. You heard it. You know, we got our press box right in front of us. So you come on in, the cameras, you know, just in case we had charity games and things like that. Celebrities come in here, you know, we got our little finger pointing left and right to your seats. You know, as you come on in. These basically are these seats are basically poles and vintage window shades. Uh-huh. And of course you guys know the scaffolding, lights and wires and stuff. You know, and then over here, you know, once again we got us another refreshment station, you know, for those who don't want no popcorn or nothing to drink when they first come in, but then once the game starts and they get to be good, they want something to drink and eat. There they go. And come right there instead of going outside the stadium. You know, then let's go check the other side. And oh, you also over here, you also walk past the dugouts. You know, you can see the dugouts here. You know, for the players, and I added a special touch in there, but we'll get to that when we get on the field. So let's go on this side. Um, you know, it's the same thing on this side. Basically, what I did was just duplicated the blueprint and just put them together to make this design here. And over here is gonna be like, you know, the trash area and supply area with boxes and things like that, or storage area space or whatever. And then over here is the away team dugout. But like I said, I got a little something that I added in here. to the dugouts. Like the little box right there, and put the little box there and make it look like the little phone, to make it look like the little phone, for them to put somebody in the bullpen. Yep. So we're gonna go on to the field itself right here now, so we can get a better look, better view. I got the boom cameras up there at the top as well, the lighting across the top of the rafters there, the speakers and lights up there, which I added at the last minute, those lights at the top of those, because those light poles was dark at the top at night. So I wanted to have an image of like a stadium look. We got the Chief Beef statue in here. It was hard for me to kind of make a diamond on the field, but I did the best that I could with making a diamond. That was like out of like 15 different attempts, this is like the best one. So yeah, I ran with it, and of course it's lined up with the foul poles, as best as I can get that, under the circumstances of the tools that we are using here on the console. So over here, like I said, we got the bullpens. We got the bullpens for the pitchers. Got the chairs and these little dynamite boxes. Made them use. I said I made them use. I used them as like the little phones to call back and forth to the dugout to the bullpen. And another last thing I wanted to add was a outfield bleacher. So I went ahead and added me an outfield bleacher, which basically is the same design over there behind the home field. It's just I had to make a platform for it over here to make it elevated over the field, and I had to make an access point for the guests to get up there to make it look believable. So I went on ahead and added the little stairs there. So if you walk around here, this is how you would get up there to those. Or if you on the other side, you can walk under the tunnel here, and over to this side we have another set of staircase, which I forgot to put a fence on this side. So I'm gonna have to call my fencing guys out so they can come and put some fencing around this part right there. But yeah, this is a cool little design, man. Something that I wanted to try new. But all of this stuff, the blueprints are too big that I can't put on the workshop. That's why I'm uploading this as a sandbox, because this stadium alone, I think it's over 3,000, over 4,000 pieces. The stadium design alone, the mansion itself is over 4,000 pieces alone. So, and yeah, so it's like only thing I'm gonna be able to probably put on the workshop in this sandbox is maybe that home movie theater and the snake house and maybe the guest house. So uh yeah, so my heater decided want to come on right in the middle of a good run here. So let's go ahead and do a jump cut real quick. Gosh, now that I was rudely interrupted by my heater right there, now let's get back on our mansion tour, guys. So, back down the brick path to the mansion. Oh, we got a little lagging going on, man. 'Cause like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on this sandbox, man. So, you may experience a little bit of that from time to time, sometimes, but not all the time. Right now we got a little bit of stuff going on the property during the tour, so don't mind that, man. We got the snake guys here. They taking care of my snake house. Got my valet booth right here, and we got a land developer right there. Who's thinking about building him a mansion on the other side of the property there. So he trying to get to know who I am, man, and everything like that. But over here, just some more details and things on the outside of the house, which is over here, is my landscaper shed right there, ran by Harry the landscaper, which is Tall Guy Gaming and Dippin' Dots, who the inventor of these Dippin' Dot lawnmower machines. So of course he's gonna be my head landscaper here, running the squad here, keeping everything neat and tidy on the property. Then over here we got our car garage. We got a few car garage, I said a few car garage, a few cars in the garage already here. A couple of mechanics, working on site already. And we're gonna skip on through right here. You know, I added this right here because this is gonna be a bike rack. I'm gonna end up adding some of those my custom bikes in there. Yeah, so yeah, that's the garage area right there. So let's go back around to the other side here. 'Cause like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on in this blueprint. So if you come in here and walk around, you're gonna have a lot to walk around and look at. You know, we got our Jones 15,000 aquarium filter right there. Yep. You know, my kids don't realize I'm being professional right now. Yep. So we gonna come on around here, you know, and let's go over here, like, you know, let's go on over here, man. We gonna basically, like I say, we probably gonna be like 10 minutes, 12 minutes into the tour, man, and we haven't even went inside of the house yet because, like I said, so much going on outside of the house. You know, this is was fun for me to do. That's why I say if you guys download it, man, you're gonna enjoy walking through it for yourself. You know, versus watching the video here. So here we go. And we into the snake house, and as you can see, the snake guys they up in here taking care of all of my killer snakes up in here. You know, we got one. There's another one in there somewhere. He probably in the bottom of the pit down there. You know, yeah. You know, somebody got to take care of them things. You know, I ain't finna do it. You know, I like my fish. You know, I handle that part. You know, so here we go. And then this was another kind of last minute thing that I wanted to add as well. You know, using the same building design. I wanted to make a home movie theater, you know, for just in case like you have guests come over. You know, you can entertain them over here, or if you have a party, a kids party, or something like that, you have a place to entertain the guests. So you come over here to Jones Movie Theater. So when you come on in here, we got a refreshment station up in here, but as you can see, man, everything is free in here. Everything is free on the signs in here. We got the surround sound going right now, man, because we got a movie playing right now, man. We got a movie playing. They watching the Nature Channel. You know, we watching the Nature Movie Channel up in here right now. Nobody in here, but you know, I got it planned. You know, I had it planned for you guys, man. So we come through for the tour. You know, like I said, we gonna come check all this stuff out at night when we do the night shots of the mansion, which is beautifully lit. You know, I must say. Like I say, I'm getting a lot better with lighting and things. I think so. Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see that part. So now that we done seen all of the things mostly on the outside, just in the front of the house. Now we can make our way to the front entrance of the mansion itself so you guys could go ahead and see the inside of the Jones Mansion and what it ended up becoming from the first episode of Building Jones Mansion when it was just a glass box with steel beams to all of this. So here we go as we get ready to go on into the main tour of the Jones Mansion. Alright, so here we go on the inside foyer of the Jones Mansion where we got our planter over here to the right with our little mermaid statue blowing bubbles. You know, a little touch that I got going on over here to complement my custom aquarium over here that I put on the workshop right there with the custom fish. Mm-hmm. Those are nothing but basic shape and the decorative ornaments, the Christmas ornaments here. Yeah, these are going. I'm gonna use these pirate people as my, you know, maids and butlers and things like that. You know, so you know, these are housekeepers. You know, right there. You know, and then we got our living room area here with our huge entertainment center here with the TV and the big remote on the table right there. Video game system over there. Um, Over here to the left here, we got our gym room with our TV we just installed, so we don't have it on right now. But we got our TV with my custom Peloton bikes in here that's also on the workshop. For anybody that would like to use those. You know, got a little basic shapes in here for the little yoga balls and things like that. Agility tires and walks and things like that. Jump ropes. You know, the stuff you have in gym rooms. And then over here we got a pool table and skee ball machine over here with an arcade game, Street Fighter 2. TV on this side and the TV on the other side for where the pool at. You know, we got our pool right here with, you know, plants in here and some custom seating in here. Uh, this is out actually an indoor outdoor pool. And over here, I know you guys seen the video that I have for this here, my custom hot tub. This is what I was making that hot tub for, my mansion build. So that's out here. You come on out here, you get on in the hot tub. Yep. You know, this is actually, like I said, this is actually an indoor outdoor pool, so you can swim uh, from the inside and swim to the outside. That's a little grate that I gotta fix because it's still uneven. And I got the stairs here that takes you up to the hot spring, which is like the outdoor hot tub right here, and the pool out here. And over here to the left, we got the hot spring. We got our little patio over here. So you just sit over here and relax, have a drink or whatever. Chill over here. And then, let me see. If you feel adventurous, you can come out, come over the little rock wall and come over here, walk on the little walk thing and get over here on the path, or you can go swim and take the ladder up over here. You know, now we on our outside back, I said outside back, the outside deck of the house where we got our fire pits for more of our custom seating here, you know, to sit around the fire and tell stories. And some umbrella tables out here. Then we got a wet bar right here for drinks. You know, another table. We got our gazebo right there. Then we got our custom fire pit right there with our custom grills and boilers and things like that. So, yeah, here we go. A table right there to prepare food on. Another air hockey table out here. Um, and oh, over here we also got our helipad. You know, so we go around here. We got our helipad to the property. You know, over here. And also under the helipad here, we got all of the power generators that runs the house on here, out here rather. You know, so we don't have all that ugliness around the house. We had it built out here. You know, so to keep everything neat and clean on the property. So let's go back around over here now and check out the backyard itself. Now we come over here. As you start walking down the little path over here, we got an obstacle course on the property, man. I had an idea to put the obstacle course on the property because my daughter, she's a big obstacle course fan. She like watching all that Ultimate Ninja stuff and shows like that. So went on ahead and put an obstacle course in here. And but over here in the corner, we got a little archery thing right here, but I'm not gonna keep this here. This may be another add-on to the property that we find another area of the property to add us a archery range. You know, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, like I said, this sandbox is basically gonna be a walkthrough experience all the way around. You know, so if I have anything added to it, it's gonna be something else that's a visual that you can walk around and check out. Then over here it is, the playground from Chris 2804698 that I implemented into the property as well, because I thought it would fit perfectly into this design. I just fenced it off from the property. And here we go. As we keep on walking down our path, we got our own personal garden over here. Walk around and look at the flowers and things like that. Uh, then we got a little beach side over there as well. And then you come over the little bridge here onto the deck. We got some gondolas over here. And you can go out to the private lake with the waterfalls and things like that. Just to you go chill out in the middle of the lake. So yeah, that's the backyard of the house, the Jones Mansion right here. So let's go ahead to the inside, back through the inside. Now that we got some doors to get from the backyard to the inside of the house, we're gonna go back in so we can take our elevator on up to the second floor. So you guys could check out the second floor and how everything looks all customized together. So we're gonna go and get on this elevator and I'm gonna see you guys when we get off on the next floor. All right, guys, here we go. We on the second floor of the Jones Mansion here. As we come on up, as soon as you get off the elevator, we got our guest room up here on the second floor. Um, which is just a secondary room. I just put guest room on it. And we got a planner here. And but let's go ahead and check out the guest room since that's the first thing you see when you get off the elevator straight away. A couple of lounge chairs out here, access doors to get to the roofing out there to the planters I got on the roof on the outside of the house there. But as you come in here, we got seating in here, the all black entertainment center with the TV. It's not on in here. Surround sound all over. The custom bed with the clock on it that I also put on the workshop. You know, you got a walk-in closet over here as well. Got a walk-in closet over here as well for the guests with a couple of stools in there. And you get some good views of the backyard pool from the guest room itself and the backyard. So you get some good views out of this room. Basically. So that was what I was going for with putting the rooms on this side of the house, and let's go over here and check out the master bedroom on this level here, and we got the bathroom on this floor as well. You just come on over here. That ain't nothing in here. That's just a storage space there. It's just a storage space with a guy in there, just in there chilling. Just an extra character I got chilling. You got the toilets here, and I actually got a shower in here, so we got the shower in there. Even put some urinals in here. Let's even got the urinals in here because this was I got this design off the blueprint. I forgot who created this, but it was long. It was two pieces of this because it was like a big bathroom, but I only just needed half of it. So I used half of it and implemented it into my mansion here to make a bathroom. So there we have it. And we come up in here. This the master bedroom with another king size bed in here, the bedside table, couple lounge chairs, the TV right here. And you also get some good views of the backyard and the backyard pool from here in this room as well. You get some good views of the property period from this room. Over here, there's my dog Jazz barking. And over here, another walk-in closet over here as well. Yeah. So yeah, the Jones Mansion is coming along really well, guys. It came along really, really, really well. It turned out better than I expected. Then we're gonna come on over here. We got another maid over here. She's over here standing by, and we got our chef Gordon Ramsay up in here taking care of the Hell's Kitchen that I got up in here in my house. A few tables. I gotta hire somebody to play the piano up in here. Got a piano up in here. Yeah. So this is basically the gist of the Jones Mansion. You get some nice views of the field from over here. So we're gonna get on the elevator, going back downstairs, guys, and get ready to round off our house tour here, man. This was an open house, man. I enjoyed having you guys come by and check out the house, man. So we're gonna go and close this door so we can go on downstairs. All right, here we go. Now we off the elevator here, so we're gonna go ahead out the house back to the front of the house, guys. Like I said, I enjoyed you guys coming by and checking out my mansion here. If you're new to the channel, like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we on the road to 200 subscribers over here at the channel. But let's go ahead out all the way to the front of the sandbox here, guys, so we can get the nighttime shots of the mansion itself in its entirety. All right, let's get on down here so we can get all of this wonderful lighting on this blueprint. So we can round off our Jones Mansion tour here. So, all right, let's get us a good angle here. Let's get us a good angle for this shot here, guys. All right, so let's get ready for this night shot. You guys ready? Okay, guys, the night lighting to Jones Mansion, the guest house in Jones Field, all nicely lit up. You know, I could add some more lighting on the entrance fountains right there. You know, it got enough lighting on it as well, but for the most part, yeah, you know, it looks good. You know, the backyard, everything is lit up. You know, everything is lit up to its potential that I think it should be, and I'm satisfied with it. The backyard area is nice. This entire sandbox is a masterpiece to me. I think it's wonderful. I have fun putting it together. And if you guys download it and check it out for yourself, I'm quite sure you guys gonna enjoy it as well. Yeah. But this has been the Jones Mansion tour by Scott Boogie Gaming here. Go ahead and download it on the workshop if you're on the PS4 or the PS5. You're able to download this sandbox and take a look see for yourself. Yeah. So like I said, guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I drop any Planet Coaster video, park tour videos, or any upgrades I may add to the Jones Mansion right here. Yeah. And don't forget, guys, go and download this on the workshop. Take a look for yourself. So until next time, guys, and until my next Planet Coaster video, I'll catch you in the next one. I forgot. We didn't do the night lighting up in the movie theater, guys. So let's go check that out real swiftly. So we're gonna check out the night lighting in here at night once the lights go down in the sandbox. You know, still nice, well lit, and the lighting is basically supposed to look like it's coming from the screen, and other lights are just recessed lighting and everything like that or whatever. But yeah, everything is well lit, like I said, in this park. I mean, in this sandbox. Yeah. So I just had to come back and show y'all that. I forgot. So once again, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next one.